Hey guys, it's Tori. Today's makeup look is how to make you, if you're tired, or if you have really small eyes, you have really dull skin, just how to make your skin look really fresh and dewy and your eyes look really wide and awake. I'm starting in with this primer. It's the one I got in my Birchbox. I think the brand is IPKN if I'm not mistaken. I really liked it. It did have a sunscreen smell to it, but it wasn't too bad. I still liked it, and it did make my skin look really luminous. Going in with the L'Oreal True Match Foundation in N2 and N3. I'm just going to mix them together and put them all over my face. I really like this foundation because it's really light on my skin. It doesn't sink into my face. It's not really heavy, which I really like about it. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend that all in. Going in with the L'Oreal True Match Concealer in Cool 123. I really like this concealer because it's cool toned, which means it has a little bit of salmon in it, which makes it kind of good for color correcting as well. And it just kind of takes a step out of my makeup for me. I really like the consistency of it too. When you're really tired, or if you really want to make yourself look wide open and awake, you want to highlight a lot. You want to keep the highlight towards the center of your face, and you want to make sure it's really bright. It's just going to brighten up your whole face and make you look more awake and alert even when you're really not. I'm going to go ahead and set my under eyes with Bare Minerals Well Rested powder. I really like this because it is really brightening, but also it's very fine milled. It almost has the consistency of like cornstarch, so it's not heavy under your eyes. It sets your makeup flawlessly without being really heavy and feeling cakey, which is really crucial if you're tired, because if your under your eyes feels heavy, you're just gonna look miserable all day long. So I really like this powder for that. Going in on the eyes, I'm using Milani's Bella Cafe eyeshadow with my fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics. And I'm just going to blend this in the crease. The trick to doing your eyeshadow when your eyes are really small, or if you're really tired, say you've been crying a lot, just the trick to doing it is making sure all the dark color is on the outside of your eye. Your outer corner of your eye, you just got to make sure that that's where the dark is. If you put a little bit of, like, say, black eyeshadow in your outer corner and you highlight your inner corner with a white, it's really going to open your eyes and give them that wide, doe-eyed effect. That's what I'm going to show you here in this tutorial. You'll see, but for now we're just blending that color in the crease. And now I'm going to take Punk from the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette, and I'm taking it just on like a pointed definer brush. And of course I'm out of focus because Lord knows I barely know how to work my camera. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag that on the outer corner of my lash line. And what that's going to do is open up my eyes a lot more, just the way I was saying. You just drag that on the outer corner and blend it out, but make sure you only keep it on the outer half. You don't want to bring it into the inner half of your eye. Now taking a small definer brush, I'm going to pick up the color Blonde out of the palette, and it's a frosty shade. It doesn't have too much sparkle in it, it's just very frosty, which I love. I like to use this to highlight my brow bone a lot, but what we're doing with it today is putting it on the inner half of that eyelid and right on that inner corner. You're going to have a super bright inner corner today. I went ahead and did my brows off camera. Now I'm just going to highlight my brow bone. You can use any vanilla shade. I'm using the one that comes in my eyebrow palette, but you can use any vanilla shade, and it's just really going to raise your eyebrows and make them look higher, which is also in turn going to wake you up. Now we're moving on to eyelashes. I'm using Benefit's Better Than Sex mascara. It's not Benefit, it's Too Faced, I'm so sorry. Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And I'm just going to really coat my lashes with it, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with individuals like you see here, and I'm just going to put 3 clusters in the outer corners of my eye, and it's going to open your eyes so much and give that outer corner so much more definition. I was struggling so much with these damn individual lashes, but in the end it came out so nice and it looks really, really good. I'm going in with that same skinny brush, and now I'm going to go in with the color Pop. And it's a lot more metallic, and I'm going to go ahead and put that all on the inner corner and kind of drag it up on the lid and under the lower lash line. And that's going to it opens up your eyes so much. I keep repeating that, but it really, really does. This is a great look for tired eyes. Now I'm going in with the Cargo Cosmetics pencil. It's a swimmable, they're waterproof, and it's the color Seashell. I'm just going to draw that in my waterline, and I'm really putting it on heavy because it just makes your eyes look really awake when you have a cream color in your waterline that's not black. When you do black in your waterline, it kind of gives that sultry look, but when you do a white or a cream color or even like a nude, it makes it look really, really open. Now I'm taking that same shade that we use in our outer corner from the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette. It's the color Punk, and I'm super lightly using that to do the outer corner of my eye, and then I'm going back and re-highlighting the inner corner, making it super, super bright. And I'm just going to apply mascara to my bottom lashes. I'm using the same Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I love this mascara so much for my lower lashes. On my upper lashes, it doesn't make a difference because I put falsies on anyways. I'm going with my Soleil Tan de Chanel Universal Bronzer. It's a cream bronzer. And with this look, I'm not going to contour at all. I'm just putting bronzer in the places that I normally would contour. I'm not going to bake or anything like that. I'm not going to try to put too much product on my face because I don't want my face to get heavy. I'm just going to go ahead, and I love this bronzer. It is very, very light in consistency and color, so I do put quite a bit on. But in the end, it gives you such a gorgeous glow. I love this bronzer so much. If I could stop dropping things. I'm going with Revlon Blush and Honey Bunch. I haven't seen this in stores in a while, so I don't know if you can still get it, and I'm really sorry if you can't. But it's a gorgeous coral-based blush that has a little bit of shimmer in it. And I'm going to use that right above where I contoured. I have really full cheeks, so I don't like to blush right on the apples because it just makes my cheeks look even fuller. So I go right above the contour, and I kind of just blend them. Going back in with my bronzer, I'm using a smaller flat brush, and I'm just going to contour around my nose and just make it look a little slimmer. Contouring my nose is something I have to do. I don't know about anyone else, but I have to do it every single day. Now I'm going in with highlight, and this is Becca's Champagne Pop. It's my favorite product to use for highlighting. I did break mine, I'm so sad, but it's now permanent, so I can use it whenever I want. And you're just going to really highlight your face. The more you highlight, the more dewy and fresh your face is going to look. I mean, of course, you don't want to look like a disco ball. I mean, I kind of want to look like a disco ball, but you don't want to take it too far. So I'm just highlighting the bridge of my nose, my lip, above my eyebrows, and it's just making my face look really fresh and awake. And I'll make sure to highlight my brow bone a little bit also. Now I'm going to go in with lips, and I'm going to use this Model Co lipstick in the color Kitty. It's such a pretty color, and it looks so pretty on the lips. And after that, I think that's all. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if everyone could please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, I would super, super appreciate it. I love you guys so much. Thank you.